All right, guys, what's going on? No washing videos, guys. It's just, it's like it's turned cold. Nobody's washing around me right now, so we're needing anything washed. You'd think with the holidays it would be different, but it isn't. That's cool. It's giving me more time for the insurance, giving me more time for other things, but right now my time is being messed with. Okay, and so I'm going to tell you what's up. This is a Wednesday before Thanksgiving. Well, Friday, my wife calls me and she's, telling me something on the phone that's pretty disturbing. And, my last video, one of the last videos I made was about mindset and having a positive mindset. And, when you're doing right and you're on the right path, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard. And there's going to be struggles. There's going to be things come up, obstacles you got to, figure out. Being an entrepreneur, you got to be able to solve problems. That's basically what you are. And so I always try to have a positive mindset. I get up in the mornings, read my devotional. I got my books back. And now that I wasn't studying for my life insurance exam, I can actually get back to reading, again. So, I get a call from my wife last Friday, and she tells me that the house is on fire. And so my boy's room is at the back of the house by mine and her room, and it got toasted. I mean, completely. I mean, everything in there is ruined. The fire came down the hallway. The smoke did. I mean, there's smoke, smell, and soot from one side of the house to the other. And it's like, okay, I know I'm on the right path. I know I'm doing what I need to be doing. Am I going to let this get me down, or am I going to, practice what I'm preaching, I guess you could say? Am I going to say, wow, me, and this and that? No, I'm just thankful. I'm thankful that my kids got out. I'm thankful that my wife got out, and my little dog. It wasn't a complete waste with the house. It was contained in one room, luckily. And so we're out of the house probably for another month and a half. And we had just put our Christmas decorations up the week before this happened. We moved our table out Friday because we were going to put the tree up Friday when the kids came home from school. And so, there's never a good time, I don't believe, for there to be a house fire, but, it being the Christmas time and everything, my kids they're not spoiled, but, all they're thinking is, we don't want any presents. We just want to be back home. So luckily, my in-laws, they have a big enough house that, we're able to stay with them and we all get along and there's no issues because we vacation together, camp together. And so that's where we're at now. It's a lot to deal with, thinking about, work, trying to sell life insurance, taking care of people at the end of the year, kids going to school, basketball practices. We had to talk to the insurance company. Then we had to talk to a cleaning company. Then we got to talk to an investigator, and then another investigator, and then somebody else. So it's like we're always constantly having to talk to somebody with this, but not able to do anything. And so me being the problem solver that I am, I want to solve all the problems. And so the other day I come in and I'm very, very thankful that I have a place to go. It's warm. I don't have any problems with that. It's, I got a roof over my head. It could be a lot worse than it is. But all that was messed up in our house was material things that we can get back. It's putting us out, and that's not cool. But it's just one of those things we got to go through. For whatever reason, we're going to go through them, and we're going to do it the best we can. But the other day, I think it was the second night, I just wanted to come home. I wanted to come home, take a shower, and just sit on my couch and just chill like I always do. My daughter, my oldest daughter, was a little homesick, and she was telling me about it. And then I get up the next morning and I get my devotional out, and the verse came up, and my devotional for that day was, all ye that labor and are heavy laden. And boy, I tell you, that couldn't have hit home. It couldn't have hit home any harder than it did that morning, because I want to just bear all this burden on my own, but I know I don't need to. And I know that I don't have to. I can rely on God. I can rely on my wife, my in-laws, my kids. Me being a problem solver, I want to take care of it all. But man, when I read that verse that morning, it really hit home, and just let me know, hey, I know it's rough. I know this is not where you planned on being at this moment in time in your life, but it's where you're at. And so, guys, just keep those positive mindsets. Keep thinking good things. There'll be something good come out of this. My boys lost all their stuff, their TVs, their PlayStations, their clothes, their shoes. I mean, they lost everything. But we've had so many people reach out to us and donate things and help us that it's like it would be bad to complain about it, And me and my wife are not the charitable kind of people as far as taking charity or taking handouts. But, it's nice that you can see the people that care about you that has tried to help. And, everybody always talks about the negative things in this world, and there's so many bad people, but there's also a lot of good people. And so, just like I always say, when you have those positive mindsets, you think positive things are going to happen. And although I'm going through these trials and tribulations right now and these issues and, trying to get our kids, we said if anything, we would have them back in the house by Christmas. And, that's our goal, but I just don't know if that's going to happen or not. But just keep those positive mindsets, guys. I got a bunch of life insurance videos. I sold my first policy like 2 weeks ago, and I just been too busy to make a video on it. Well, I made a video, but I've been too busy to post it. That's going, it's going like I want it to. It's just now with this, where I'm at, I don't have the best internet, and it's putting a monkey wrench in it. But I know that's just one of those obstacles that I have to get over. It's one of those things that I got to deal with, because, it's not going to just be so easy as sitting on my couch and using my internet. I have another obstacle to do. So if it wasn't for all them obstacles, I wouldn't think that I was on the right track and the right path. But happy Thanksgiving to you guys. Tomorrow and every day, I'm thankful for my family, and thankful that we have our health. And just want to say happy Thanksgiving to you guys out there. I'm almost to 1,000, and that's pretty awesome. I think I have 2 left, 2 out of the 800 million people in the world. I need them to subscribe to the channels just so I can hit that mark of 1,000. That's a little goal that I have. But, guys, when you sit down at the table tomorrow, wherever it is, and you're thinking, and everybody's always thankful, it's around Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for my family, show it. You don't have to be Thanksgiving to show that you're thankful. And so I'm very thankful. I'm very grateful. I'm very blessed. We have had a ton of people help us out. My family is safe. So this place could have burned to the ground, and as long as my family's safe, that's all that would have mattered. And so just want to let you guys know what's going on. I do these videos as something for me to look back on. So this is just another chapter in my life right now. I also know that because of the obstacles I'm having to face, that I'm on the right track with my life insurance and all the plans that I have made. You know, I love that. I love knowing that I'm on that right track. So, you guys have a happy Thanksgiving, and that's my time for today. We'll see you.